Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber if you guys are new, and today's video is another makeup review Friday foundation edition. If you guys noticed, the past 2 weeks have been nothing but foundation review product try-ons. I decided I'm going to be doing foundation edition Fridays for the next few weeks because I have a ton of foundations that are new that I received and that I even seen in store that I want to try out and showcase to you guys. Also throughout the week I am also posting regular makeup videos and I might be trying on some new products there too, so I'll let you guys know if I do that. But today's look is this one using the new NARS foundation and a new Too Faced primer serums. If you guys want to see how I completed today's makeup, let's just jump right into it. We're going to start off with this new Too Faced Plump and Prime Luxury Face Plumping Primer Serum. So this primer here retails for $42 US. Talks about plumping your skin in just 3 days. Your cheeks and jawline will feel more lifted. Boosts skin's natural collagen, which is very nice because, you know, over time we tend to lose the collagen within our skin. Diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Minimizes the appearance of pores. So I'm just massaging this into my skin. It feels actually very hydrating. Has a slight fragrance scent to it, but it's nothing that's too overwhelming. I read a review that someone said the smell of it's a little bit too much, but for me personally, it's nothing too bad. So NARS came out with a soft matte complete foundation. They claim the foundation to be a full coverage, transfer proof, oxidation resistant foundation that lasts up to 16 hours with a natural looking matte finish and help protect skin from pollution and blue light damage. I'm going to be using the shade Valencia, which is medium 5. So I'm going to be using a sponge to apply this. Now remember, these shades were sent to me, so I really didn't get a direct match. So they might be just a little warm. Although they claim it to be like a full coverage, honestly, it doesn't seem like one, which is actually kind of fine. So quickly taking a look at what I just applied, you guys can see foundation, no foundation. So far, it just pretty much evened out any discoloration and kind of just created a nice base. It is a good match for me, and I'm happy they sent me that shade because the other shades were just a little bit too deep. Not a full thick coverage. If you guys watch my Huda Beauty full filter foundation she came out with, it's nothing in that type of consistency. Definitely much more liquidy. So we're gonna go on this side and do the same thing. Just blending that out with the sponge. Since it is more of a matte finish, I'm not applying it all over my face and then blending it out. I'm just doing it in sections just in case the foundation does dry down a little bit more quickly than I anticipate, and then I'm stuck with dried up foundation just sitting on my skin. Alright, so taking a look at the bottom part of my skin after applying the foundation, definitely isn't a thick full coverage. It does give coverage, but it's not going to be that thick consistency if you're worried about it being too heavy on the skin. It keeps that lightweight feel, but gives you that coverage, if that makes sense. Looking at down around my chin where I'm normally just a little bit more dry during this time of year, what I love is it's not thick and cakey. So it's not really accentuating the texture a lot. As far as like the pore action, not as bad as what I'm used to with other foundations. Definitely gives a more muted matte feature to the skin, so nothing dewy. Just do a little bit on the nose. I like to do very minimal around my nose because I don't like wearing a lot of makeup around the nose. I do like the simplicity of the foundation. What I'm quickly going to do is just go in with just a little bit more product just to build just a little bit more coverage, just to see how buildable it really is. Making sure that you do sections at a time, just since it is more of a matte foundation, unless you're super quick with applying it. Now that the foundation is all on, and I did go back in with a little bit more coverage, this is what the foundation looks like. I definitely say if you want to really buff in and build that coverage, use a brush. But for this, since it is more of a matte finish, I wanted to use a damp sponge to keep that hydration flowing throughout my skin as I'm applying something that is going to help absorb the oils and blur out the skin. I will say it's probably one of the better matte foundations that I've used. It's a little bit more dry right here, but it's nothing that I can't deal with that I'm not already used to. But wow, very happy with that. Pore action is pretty minimal. I do think that Too Faced thing did help give that firmness to the skin, but I'm definitely going to have to use that for the next few days just to see how that works. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer in the shade 360 Cashmere. And I used this in my last video. I was shocked at how beautiful it looked under my eyes. I'm going to go back in and just use this. And in my last video, like I said, you do not need a lot. I'm going to be pretty quick at blending this because me being the dummy that I am, I didn't follow my own advice from the last video I did reviewing this foundation. I mean, this concealer does dry down pretty quick, so you do have to work with it pretty quickly. So this is the NYX California Beamin Glow Booster, and I'm going to take the 2-in-1 Persona brush that I use for the blush, but I'm going to take the highlight side. So I'm going to take my Huda Pound Cake setting powder, and I'm just going to set my forehead since I didn't set it yet, and set between the brows because I always get oily right there, like super shiny. So that completes today's tutorial, today's Friday makeup reviews, foundation edition. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys try out this foundation or have another foundation you guys want me to try out, definitely leave that in the comment section below. Make sure you guys give this video a nice big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.